Hi, good morning, Michelle. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How has your week been?
Oh gosh, just busy. Busy week this week. It's coming to the end of term, so trying to sort out all the school bits. So yes,
And
very good.
how's Project Campervan coming along?
Well, last night we had our first focus group meeting.
Hmm.
Which we held in a lovely pub in Northampton called Old England, which serves, real ales and wines. Everyone should go there. It's a brilliant local business in Northampton, and that was really great. Some lovely people came, and so it's quite exciting about who's going to do what and help promote it. So yes, that was good. And tonight we've got our first management meeting about it, which is a bit more formal, not in the pub. We're going to have that in the office. So that's quite, and they're going to kind of help oversee the project and other work that we do as a business, as Little Enterprise as well.
This week we're going to be looking at marketing techniques. Could share a little of your experience of what marketing techniques you feel have worked best for you.
Okay. Well, if I tell you that when I first started the business, there's always a story about how I did something wrong, but I think that's quite interesting if you're starting off a business. Um, when I first started, I kind of placed adverts in every single magazine going, in newspapers, just kind of did the whole traditional print advertising. Um, Kind of social media was around, but perhaps not as business orientated as it is now. So I kind of not wasted a lot of money because it was good for building the profile. I spent a lot of money probably in the wrong places. But now, now I just use social media completely. Absolutely a massive fan of Facebook pages, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, which is the latest one, which I absolutely love. It's brilliant if you're kind of arty crafty, and also I try and get as much free press as possible through sending press releases and just kind of asking like the local radio station. I asked them on Twitter and they had me on BBC Radio Northampton. I do try and kind of have specific things in mind. So, for example, for Project Campervan at the moment, it's still warming up. So, what I've been working on is actually how we're going to market this because marketing is absolutely key, especially with the way we're trying to raise funds, which is through selling rewards. So, for example, after this week, we're really going to focus on each individual reward. So, if you donate £25, this enables you to come to this fantastic event. Everyone should come. And we've got a new reward actually, which is our new £200 reward, which means that you can have a weekend away in our lovely camper van. So the
Oh.
holiday reward, that's a really good one. Book early for a festival. Um, and then obviously our corporate rewards, which are to have a logo on the back of the camper van. We have still got spaces. So if you are a business and you've got £150, you can have your logo and QR code on the back of the van, and and obviously we'll shout your lovely business from the rooftops. So there's lots of opportunities, but that is part of a kind of strategic approach, marketing approach to do it. And I know I'm quite frivolous, but that is kind of how it is all kind of worked out step by step, which I think if you're going to have a marketing campaign, you do have to be perhaps a little bit formal. You need to
Fantastic.
know what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and kind of what the outcome's going to be. I've got a very simple kind of marketing template that I use, which just kind of helps me kind of set everything down that I want to do. And knowing why you want to do something is so important as well.
In networking groups.
Well, I have been to a few networking groups actually. The thing is, because I'm a social enterprise, a lot of these networking groups tend to be quite corporate business orientated. But I don't let that put me off. I still go anyway, and I find that really interesting. And the most positive thing is that everyone is always so interested to find out, how does a social enterprise work? People confuse social enterprise with charity quite a lot, and I'm always like, well, we're a business. We're a business just like you. We need to make money. We need to do all the same things as you, and there's no different apart from our triple bottom line is kind of people, planet, and profit. Whereas most corporates are just kind of looking at the profit-driven bottom line. But the business model tends to work the same. So
Yeah.
that's quite interesting to tell people that.
Do you find people helpful?
Oh, I'm overwhelmed actually. Since we launched Project Campervan, people have been so helpful, had so many kind of offers of support, local businesses who want to get involved, just to volunteer or anything really. People are so supportive. I don't really get any negativity at all about what I do, which is lovely, which is why it makes it so nice. Because not only are you doing a nice job, people like what you do. So everyone's happy.
That's really good. Do you have any special updates for us for next week? Do you know next week is our last week?
I know it's gone so fast. Only the only update is that the new camper van reward, which is the weekend break reward. So if anyone wants a lovely weekend away in a camper van in 2013, it'll cost you £200, and it'll all go towards the project, and you get a lovely holiday out of it. And there's 10 of those, so get in quick and get your weekend.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much. And
Okay.
talk to you next week.
See you next week.